Hello, beautiful ladies. I welcome you back to my channel. So today we want to talk about leveling up. Leveling up as a woman, being the feminine woman that you are, having that feminine energy around you, and being the best version of yourself. If you want to do that, what are some of the things you have to pay attention to? The first thing I have here is that we have to get rid of toxic people. These are people who are always going beyond our boundaries. They don't respect our boundaries. These are people who are always taking from us our energy, our time, our money, everything. These are people that when they are around us, we have to build a wall because we want to be protected. These are people who are not making us better but better. You don't need these people around you. If you want to level up as a woman, if you want to be the best version of yourself, you don't need these people around you. So please sit down, do an inventory. In fact, do a stock taking of the people you have around you. What are the people who are adding up to your life? What are the people who are making you better? What are the people who are making you toxic? I am not saying that you should cut all contact with them, but I am saying that you should reduce the number of time you spend with them, the number of time you talk to them, because the more you spend time with them, the more you become a toxic person. You become a toxic person yourself. So you have to get rid of toxic people around you. The second thing you have to do if you want to level up as a woman is to learn basic manners, my dear. You have to learn how to say please. You have to learn how to say thank you. You have to learn how to say sorry. You have to learn how to say excuse me. Some ladies, when they are talking, as if they are always having a fight with someone. They are not able to. You see, please and thank you and sorry. These are things that makes you a very nice person. It makes you a nice person to be around. It makes your communicating with you very easy. And so, if you don't know how to say some of these things, please, this is something that you really have to learn how to say. The next thing is that you have to have a taste for finer things. Yes, you are working. Yes, you want to save, but my dear, buy when you want to buy things, buy quality things. It is high time. Yes, I know that you want to buy things that are cheap. So you need low now share the high with trim dresses and other things. But sometimes you realize that, especially with slippers and sandals, you buy something that is less expensive, and within 1 month the thing is spoiled. But you can buy something that is not very expensive but affordable, but more than the less expensive one that you bought, and you can use that thing for about a year or two. So do you want to buy one quality thing, or you want to buy 10 quantity things? You should be able to invest in finer things. Yes, you want to save, you want to build for your future and other things, but you should also have a financial plan for yourself. At the end of the day, whatever income that is coming to you, at least save 10%, pay your tithe, and then you can use the rest for your basic needs, your food, your bills, and then please buy final things for yourself. Okay. The next thing I also want to talk about is that you also have to have a morning and nighttime skin routine. I am not saying that go and invest in a lot of skin routines, no, but you can do a simple soap mixture for yourself that can glow your color. You can also, for myself, the I think the cream that I use is Anevashin Cocoa Better, and then I add vitamin E, and that is it. And a lot of people have been asking me, what is your skin plug? Auntie, what is your skin? I don't really, but I try as much as possible that in the morning I will have a very smooth smearing of cream on my body. In the evening before I go to bed, I do that. So have a morning and a nighttime skin routine. Oh, me jari me koda wa add it in SMS, my dear. You have to. And then please also pay attention to your undergarments. Yes, you think that, oh, it is under my dress. Nobody is seeing it, nobody is smelling it. Because it is a black bra, you wash it once a month. You don't have to do that. No, you don't have to do that. If you want to level up as a woman, this is something that is on you. And yes, as much as other people are not smelling it, you are smelling it. And you have no idea how good it feels when you smell good to yourself. So please pay attention to your undergarments. And then you also have to love yourself generously. As a lady, you have to love yourself. I've spoken about self-love. I think I have a video about practical ways to show love to yourself. You have to learn how to love yourself. When was the last time you bought a gift for yourself? When was the last time you decided to take yourself out? Because you think that nobody is taking you out. You think that nobody is buying a gift for you, so that is it. No. Love yourself generously. Be kind to yourself. Be patient to yourself. Tell yourself good things. Tell yourself sweet things. The things that you are going to tell the person that you love, do that same thing to you. Okay. And if you want to level up as a woman, you don't want to pretend. You have to be your authentic self. Be the person you are. Yes, we all make mistakes. We all have our shortcomings. We all have our weaknesses. But Pay attention to the parts of you that you need to work on. For instance, if you have an anger issue, you pay attention to things that trigger your anger and then you work on it. But you also have to be yourself. Be a loving person, to be around by yourself and to be around by people, because there are people when even they are coming, their friends want to run away. Okay, so just sit down, work on yourself, the things that needs to be worked on, and then the things that you think you are strong, you just pay attention to them. And then the next thing I want to talk about is that you have to have a positive aura, have a positive mood, be fun to be around, smile. There are some people, they are always angry, they are always moody, they always have problem with people, they are always complaining. Why did you do this? Why did you do that? When you do that, it even transfers to your relationship. And as I said, people don't want to be around you because they know that you are always going to pick a fight with them. So always look at the positive things in life. Focus on the positive things. Try as much as possible to work on the things that you have control over. If you really do not have control over things, don't stress yourself on it. I've realized that mostly we stress on the things that we do not have control over, the things that we can't really do anything about. Then we'll be stressing ourselves on it, saying, why is this thing happening? Why is this thing? Why didn't she do this? You can't control how people think, you can't control what people say, you can't control what people do. So control, the only thing you can control is how you react to things that people do. So that is something that you should pay attention to. So you do not have to be moody. You do not also always have to have a negative aura, and then you make it difficult for people to be around. Yes, I'm not saying that you can't, you don't have to think or plan or whatever, or you don't have any right to be angry. But even the Bible says that be angry but do not sin, or do not let the sun go set on your anger. You get it? So if you are angry, you address whatever that you have to address, and then you move on. The next thing is that, my dear, please be present. Be in the now. Mostly we always focus on the things that are in the future, the things that we are not sure of. And what if this happens? What if this does not happen? It's like driving in the night. I think the distance the light can go is about 100 meters. Is it even up to 100 meters? About 50 meters. But we keep on going because we believe and we hope that the distance in front of us is steep. So we keep on going. So if you want to figure everything out now, if you want to stress yourself on things that are in the future, things that you really don't have control over, things that you and I are not sure of, be present now. Enjoy the moment, the things that you have now, the relationship you have now. A bird, they said, a bird in hand is better than nine flown away or whatever. I can't say that. Just say, oh, before then I'm papa, so you get it. I'm sorry if you are not a Ghanaian, you can't understand this problem. But then just be present. Live in the moment you are in. Okay. You plan for the future, you pray about it, you put in steps to help you achieve the things that you want to achieve. And then that is it. Why do you have to stress yourself over things that you do not even know if they are going to be or they are not going to be? You also have to practice gentleness. Approach things from a gentle manner. Whatever the situation is, whatever it is, we are going to talk about it. Whatever it is, this one too shall pass. One lesson that COVID taught us. So if you feel like things are so stressed, you don't know what to do, and so you are always by there, just be your gentle self, okay? Be gentle. Like life is hard, but life is not that hard. Life is very simple. Just be gentle about that, and then relax. Okay, relax. Find a day find a time in the day that you can relax for yourself. Find a time in the week, find a time in the year that you have to relax. If you want to carry everything on your shoulder, my dear, you are going to break down. So sometimes you just have to relax. One thing that I used to do is that when I find myself in difficult situations and I don't know what to do, I just put off my phone and I sleep. Because I wake up and the problem will still be there. I can't stress myself, Charlie. I cannot kill myself also. Just relax for life, and then be flexible, as I said, in your approach towards situations. Even if the situation is hard, smile at it. Tell yourself you can handle it. And then you make plans and then you handle it, okay? And then just master the art of humility. This is something that has really helped me throughout my life. Because I learned in Sunday school that when I humble myself, God is going to exalt me. And when I exalt myself, God is going to be humble me. So as much as possible, I always want to be humble in everything that I do. Whether you are a kid, whether you are a woman, whether you are elderly, I try to be humble because me, how many? One day, I'll be there. Maybe it is the person that I'm going to be rude to who is going to help me. And I've come to believe that everybody needs somebody in life, no matter what. You can't read your compound, so you need someone to read it for you. You can't always be getting rid of your refuse, so you need someone to get it for you. My dear, you can't do everything on your own. Everybody needs somebody. So when you need the help of somebody, you go to the market, you give your items to a carrier you to carry it for you. Be humble to the person, be nice to the person. Obetinya so anka wa anso. And then we try to be rude and then look down on people, my dear. This is not something you want to do. So if you want to be an elegant woman, if you want to be a feminine woman, if you want to level up as a woman, I think these are basic things that you need to pay attention to. I really hope that you love this video. If you love it, please give me a thumbs up and then share it to family and friends who also benefit from this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that. And I'll definitely see you in the next video. Nyame ka ho.